You're not live anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Laura. Yeah, Laura, go over to Arts and say to Dominic, you need to come back over here and have a word with you.
Well, now that we're not live, man, I can tell you about Joe. I mean,
I'm back
shit, he's
live
on the
again.
panel.
Oh, you're back live again?
Yeah. You'll have to find the stream though, because it'll be a new stream.
Well, I'm not leaving till everybody else leaves because Laura's going to lie again.
Oh.
Thank you for
Well,
letting
guess
me know,
what?
Laura.
Just so you're aware, that was the plan. Stop you leaving early.
Don't tell lies, Justin.
I'm just glad that
Laura.
Laura told me. I mean,
Oh.
obviously, you won't fess up to anything. But that's okay. That's who you are.
I have actually never
Oh,
said one
JDS,
bad thing
you
about you,
finally
Donald. I've joked with you, but I've never said a bad thing about you.
Just so you're all aware, breaking news. It's finally happened.
JDS.
Finally happened. JDS is first, 100%.
Oh, yeah. The
What's that other
screen ended
person
right when he came in.
up underneath?
Well done, JDS. You've
Oh,
done
that's
it.
why Ken said that. Quick, Ken wasn't leaving. He was asking if Paul was ending it early. I thought he was leaving, and I said bye to him. But he said later, all early quit? Question mark.
Hmm.
So he thought Paul ended it. He thought Paul was ending it. And I said bye to him. He didn't fucking hear me. I really think that Dominic was host, and it reverted Paul back.
Yep, it's kind of like that day that you were host, and
Yeah, and I'm not the only one
Yeah.
that's done that. Either Dominic did it too one day on Paul's show.
and then when
Dominic.
you leave, it just kills it.
Yeah, Dominic did it another time too on Paul's. No, it was Welsh Rob. Did
Justin
it? Remember,
does it to everybody's streams, don't worry.
Paul made him host one day, or it reverted Rob to host randomly because Paul got kicked out. And then Paul came back, and Rob was like, "Later, everybody." Just fucking killed the whole stream.
Paul, I put it down to sabotage.
Justin,
I'm pretty sure it was.
The,
Positive it was Joe's fault, but you know.
I reckon it was sabotage. No one's happy that Paul's so popular.
we know it's always you, Justin.
Well, look, Joe's ignoring me.
The other thing that could have cut it off was all the talk about the
Magic mushrooms.
yeah. I wasn't going to say it. I was going to say the D and the S at the end.
No, we've had because there's entire streams where they're doing drugs on the streams and they don't do nothing.
Yeah, but
about
if
it.
someone's reported it,
Yeah, but it depends on what country you're in too. Paul's doing this out
exactly.
of the US.
But that's what I mean. If somebody, say over here or in Australia or anywhere, could have
I don't
just
know, but what I'm saying is there's entire American streams where they're smoking and doing all kinds of shit on the streams and they don't do anything.
oh, there is a solution to find out what happened.
The stream's still up, David.
What?
Yeah, if it was shut down for any reason like that, the stream.
No, that's not what I'm looking
So
for.
it definitely wasn't a report. Because Laura's right, it would have been taken off completely if it was that.
Back in 30 seconds.
Because they would have immediately ended his live and then removed the live stream. And then he would get an email like 10 minutes later saying he got shut down for whatever.
JDS says TJ's eating his chicken dinner, or else it's squirrels.
Well, I've been letting everybody know too, Paul, that we were going to do that Super Bowl Sunday thing where we're all just going to kind of chill on the panel, watch it on our own TVs,
Gonna chill. Yep.
and just have like a commentary about it.
Yep.
Because that was actually pretty fun when we were doing that with the football game.
I work tomorrow, but I get off at 3, so.
Well, it's going to be the game don't even start till what, like 6 or something Eastern or 5 Eastern?
Yeah.
You're
So
muted.
it's 11:30 for us.
Wait, it is tomorrow, right? Yeah, yeah.
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 For some reason I kept thinking it was next week. Yeah, okay.
Huh.
No, because it was actually kind of fun watching the football games and just talking about it and stuff. So
So it must have kicked all those people off, and they don't know we're back live again because
It should
we
have
got
said them
6
on the-
people watching now.
oh, are we live again?
Oh yeah. We've been live.
Oh damn.
Uh, uh,
Shouldn't have said all that shit about JDS.
uh, uh,
Oh, see, you apologize to him.
Because see, I put it in the chat, the top of the chat, it says rejoin the panel, and I put the link again.
I don't think he heard that, Donald.
He shows remorse for talking about JDS, but not for me.
No, I was
No, I
no. Yeah.
I was just
but I said something about JDS. I didn't say nothing about you.
Hmm.
And David backed me up on that.
David wasn't even there to listen.
I don't think anybody was there. I think it was just Laura by herself. You're over there cooking up ideas, doing the little with her hands. Look at her right now. She's on Messenger plotting right now. Look at her.
Brother Ken says he came back.
Yeah, Ken, I thought so we didn't realize the stream left and you said quitting early. I thought you were leaving and I said bye to you, but you didn't even hear me. I really think it was Dominic. I think Dominic was the host because it kind of lined up with when he
Right.
left. So.
I've been back and I've checked it. It was not Dominic. It continued after Dominic left. It was at the point, Paul, when Dominic's got a repertoire and then it cuts dead.
Maybe I hit the end button and didn't realize it. 'Cause I got these old
It's,
man fingers. I don't know.
Yeah, see, when Paul goes to one of those sketchy sites and there's all these download buttons, he can't help but press every one of them.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that, Ken.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I should get in trouble more often.
TJ did it to me.
I didn't.
Sarah
say
said,
anything.
Sarah said, tell Laura I'm gonna sort him out later. Go ahead and lie some more, Laura.
You're gonna make her laugh and spit soda all over the place.
Matter of fact, I did say something, Donald.
Donald's not listening to
Oh, I'm listening, but it's okay. I've already forgiven him. I don't.
You know what I think Sarah should do? Give him a titty twist and tune him into another radio station.
That's worse than a Texas tornado. Is a titty twister.
Oh, mine are all calloused up from years of that.
So what Justin is formally, everybody take note. He's formally saying that he's not the good boy that he tries to tell everybody else he is.
Not when Sarah threatens me like that, I'm not.
Is she there to give you a little twister?
She's standing right here.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah, give him a twister.
A titty twister.
He's looking at her like, what? Oh, that's his little girl.
Hey, Aubrey.
Hey, Aubrey, how you doing?
Aubrey, your daddy's saying stuff that he can't remember. he actually said he's going to give you $20, yeah, just for being nice.
You know she can't hear it.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
shame.
she can hear that
Can hear.
closely.
Yeah. But the
Actually,
problem
he
is
said-
that was just for being nice, and she won't be nice probably.
No, actually, he said 20 doll hairs.
Dollars.
$20.
Nice try, Justin.
I'll go cut up a Barbie right now.
$20 hairs.
What movie was that? Is that Chris Farley?
I can't remember.
I want to say it was a Chris Farley.
Justin, with your new logo, looks like you got devil horns coming out of your head.
That's not a logo. It's just a background.
Oh.
He has got.
Oh, look at. What
These
she
are
got?
These are what they call Bobcat bucks, and the school gives them to them when they're good.
Okay, well, now that she's leaning on your headphone, go get his wallet. Daddy wants to give you the real stuff.
What, can you buy
I'm
stuff?
not-
What do you do with
Yeah.
all those? Can you buy stuff at the school with those things, or what the heck?
Yeah,
do
they
you-
come around with like what you saw in the Harry Potter movie with a cart with a bunch of stuff on it, and then the kids can buy stuff off of it. But they give them to you for being good. Look how many she's
Well,
got.
you know, Aubrey, reach around to his back pocket and get his wallet out for him.
I have more at school, Daddy.
And she's got more at school too.
What can you buy stuff at the school?
30 something.
Yeah, there's a cart that they bring around to the classrooms, and the kids can come out and buy stuff off of it.
What's on the card? Just like
Like you can buy
Mushrooms?
slinkies, you can
Mushrooms?
buy pencils, pens.
The same, just about the
It's all
same
kid
stuff you would
stuff.
find at an arcade.
It's 140
Yeah, you went with
something.
Pretty much, yeah. Or like what you would find at a school book fair type thing.
oh, gotcha.
But I'm telling you, man, these things would not be hard to counterfeit.
I know, right?
They're literally just construction paper with it printed on there. She can come back to school with ones that look real. Yeah, what the hell?
You got to hold him up to the light. You know,
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. I'll make it rain up in here.
I'll make it.
All right.
What you got? Like 50 million of those things?
She's got like 140
how
or
come
something.
she's
like
not
that.
buying stuff?
150. She's been saving them up all year
Okay.
instead of burning a hole in her pocket like the other kids do. Oh, I got 5. Let me spend it. No, she's saving them up, and she's gonna get the big prize on the cart.
The big prize.
Yeah,
They have
she-
like They have like a mystery box thing you can get.
she's getting the cart.
Yeah, she, like I said, she's gonna be like Harry Potter. I'll take the whole lot.
I was like,
Remember when he whipped out the gold coins? He's like, I'll take the lot. Him and Rob Weasley were eating good for like a whole train ride.
That's funny.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
All right,
This is the best.
go. Love you.
Make like the eggs and scramble.
Exactly. Exactly, TJ.
Exactly. Make like eggs and scramble.
I get to go grocery shopping on Monday.
So TJ, any report on your wife, how she's doing?
I guess she's doing all right. Like she's gonna be in the psych ward for like a couple days or so. They're doing psych eval on her.
Did you
but-
get to talk to her?
Yeah, I talked to her a little bit.
Hey, did you take her flowers?
No, I forgot to pick up the flowers. Like
Oh, okay.
she was wanting me to go like her car's in a parking lot somewhere, like where she does her therapy or whatever.
Yeah.
And all of her stuff's in it.
But to be
Yeah.
honest, when you're in that, they really don't allow you to bring stuff in usually.
Well, they would let you like she asked
It's
me,
got to be certain things. Is what I'm saying.
like she asked me if I could run to her, go to her car and get her. There was like a suitcase with clothes and stuff in it because she needed like some new undergarments and shit like that. And I told her like I would. Well, I was like, well, I guess I can. I guess I can, or whatever. And but her keys were like on the other side of the building or whatever.
Well, don't you have spare keys in the house?
No, I don't know. I only have my keys and her keys.
That's what we're saying.
No, there's not a. I don't think she has a spare set of keys.
You can go get a spare key made. It might not start the car, but it will unlock the doors at least.
Oh,
You can go get a spare key made at like Walmart or wherever they make
well,
keys
I'd have
at,
to I'd have to have
But-
her key. I'd have to have her key though.
unless it's keyless. But
No, it definitely is definitely not keyless.
well, because even the key.
I mean, it's
key
got
cars-
the little buttons on
Right.
it.
Right, so it has a chip in it, but you can still go get a copy made that will unlock the doors. And sometimes it will turn the ignition on, it just won't start the car. But you can
Oh.
turn it on. Because it has to have that chip in it. And those key fobs, if you go buy them, they're not cheap. Now
Yeah.
you can buy a programmer,
Probably by that.
buy blank
saw
keys
earlier.
online, and you can program them relatively
Well,
cheap.
you got to
yourself.
be careful, Justin. Don't make it too difficult for him because
No, I'm saying in general. You can instead of paying a dealership like $600
the
for
living
an
room
extra
door.
key fob, you can buy a programmer for like $150, and you can buy a key fob for like 20, and you can program your own key fob.
well, she doesn't have access to her keys where she's at.
I don't think so. No.
No,
Well, you-
because you got to remember facilities like that, they don't let you bring in a lot of stuff. It's
Yeah,
specific
because when,
things
when
they
I
allow.
when I went
That's
there, they took my keys and my phone. I was like, why the fuck?
And the reason is because keys could be turned into a weapon, and you're going into places where other people are at that might be violent. So they don't want any kind of sharp objects. That's what I'm saying. They're very specific. Like if you brought flowers in there, they might let you bring them in, but I guarantee they're going to tear that bouquet apart looking to make sure there's
Yeah.
nothing in it.
Yeah, but they've got them stored for her someplace. He should be able to,
Right.
being her husband, say, "I need her car keys to get her clothes out,"
Yeah.
and they should be
Oh
able
yeah,
to hand them the keys.
well that's her husband. He should have full access to get up with her and everything.
Yeah.
Now there are, like you said, visiting hours.
we were
but-
talking today, and like she was at like I asked her if she was crazy. I was like, "Are you crazy?"
Oh, what?
Oh,
That's a
TJ,
stupid question.
really?
And she looked at me like, "We're all crazy."
TJ,
Uh,
you're a husband.
I know.
You should support and be with her the whole way because you signed a vow, sickness and in health.
Yeah, and then
Even if you don't love her or whatever, yeah, you should still support her and get through it to the end and be there. Yeah, be the man.
step up to the plate and be who I need to be. Like she asked me, "It's like, do you even know who you married?" I was like, I guess I don't know."
What's that?
The thing is, TJ, is if she's in that situation right now,
She
she's
needs
gonna
you.
and she's gonna ask you stuff that's probably gonna be off the wall, and you kind of just need to be nice about it. You know,
Yeah,
TJ, I've been where your wife is. Yeah, it's not a nice place.
yeah.
Everyone's against you. That's how you feel.
dude, I've dealt with that with my sister. She's been she had to go into a facility quite a few times.
You feel that everybody and the world is against you, but they're not.
What's up, Chuck?
Which is why you need to be there to support her.
Right
No
now,
matter
she
what.
needs your love and understanding, TJ.
Yeah.
Right.
Just be as supportive as you can. Everything else you can put on hold. You know, if you've got issues in your relationship or whatever, put it on hold. Just do the right thing. Be the man. Be supportive. Because at the end of the day, yeah, she's still your friend.
And the thing of it is, TJ, this is my thought, is by you not responding to her when she said she needs her clothes and they're locked in the car, that you didn't say, well, let me see about getting them for you. because she asked you to do something for her, and you just kind of half-ass blew it off.
You can't do that, TJ, and I'm sorry, but
Yeah, we're not picking on you. We're
Yeah,
just,
I know.
and so what my thought is this thing tomorrow. Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I get off at 3 tomorrow.
Okay, then what you need to do is you need to at some point in time call the place. Do you have the phone number to the place?
I think she wrote it down somewhere, or like she's called me from it or whatever.
Okay, you need to call them and say, hey, you tell them you're her husband, who you are, and that you're going to come by and get her keys. Would they get them out and either keep them at the nurse's station or wherever so that you can get into her car and get her a fresh change of clothes?
Yeah, because I think she's been in her same clothes for like
4 days.
have you got any? Have you got none of her clothes at your place?
Yeah, she's got some clothes here.
Well, then what you could do
Put 'em
is
in a
put
bag.
together a bag for her.
Put her in a bag. Underwear, clothes, a few toiletries that you think she'll need, maybe a couple of magazines and books and stuff.
You know, and
Yeah.
if she,
Just
you know,
try and help her out.
if she's got another bra there, panties, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just as much as you think she'll need. Yeah. I mean, don't go over the top, don't
She
try taking
She can
shavers and
always
stuff.
bring what she doesn't use back, but just get her the
Exactly.
basics.
Now, she doesn't need anything from the kitchen, no knives, no razors or anything
Yeah.
like that. Just
Yeah.
clothes and sensible stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe a change of shoes, because there's one thing that's not very nice.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think
If they're in the same shoes
Well-
all the time.
Well, they don't allow shoes with like laces or whatever. You can't have any strings
Well,
on.
Has she got any slip-on
She got
shoes?
some slippers there?
I think she's got slippers, I think.
Okay.
Or
Well,
put them in the bag?
put them in the bag. So what you do is when you go there, they're going to want to see what's in there, and they'll take it out and look at it.
Yeah.
Best thing to do is maybe 5 days of change of underwear so she can clean the stuff she's got. She's got time to clean and dry it. Yeah. Slippers, a couple of days worth of clothes and a couple of night clothes and stuff, whatever you think, and trust me, take her
Yeah.
a few flowers or something. You say, you know what? You can get through this. Just tell her you can get through it. Support her.
Yeah. I mean, I was at a facility for 30 days or whatever,
And did she support you?
yeah, she brought me stuff.
There you go.
There you go. Return the favor.
You got to treat her the way you were treated.
Yeah.
Because even if in the future it doesn't work out with you guys, at least you'll have that burden will be not on your weight on your back.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was just talking to my aunt, and she was like, telling me that, we probably need to go see somebody or whatever, and like a marriage counselor or whatever, or if things, like you said, if things don't work out, let her go her way and I go mine or whatever, and
Yep.
maybe marriage isn't for us or whatever.
Maybe it is, but you're both going through difficult spells and you've got to have the right people around you when you're going through this. Yeah. You can't listen to everybody. Yeah. You have to listen to what you think is right and what, the sensible. If you're going to get people going, oh, leave her go, you just tell her to fuck off and all this. They're not the people, they're not your friends.
Yeah.
The ones that will tell you to, try and work it out, sit down and talk, do the right thing, take stuff they're your friends.
Right.
Yeah. If you've got anyone that's saying to you, leave her, do this, do that, do the other, they're not your friends. All they're interested in is what they can get from you.
Yeah, that's what Tim was saying earlier when I was on here. He's like, you need to let her go. If you don't love her, you need to let her go.
Yeah. And I just want
And
to
there's
let
a
you
time
know,
for that.
I just want to let you know, TJ, there was no animus in it, but I took you off the air
Yeah, I figured.
because it wasn't fair to you to be continually hounded on. Okay.
Yeah. TJ, check your messages.
Yeah,
And you know what? They do say if you don't love her, let her go, but not now. This is not the time. Yeah. You could set her back years by doing something silly now. Give a chance. Yeah. You're not going to get anything sorted while she's in there anyway. So why make it worse?
Just do the right thing. That's all.
Do
Up,
what,
Tim.
but follow your heart. Follow your heart, not our heads, not not your head, your heart.
Not that stupid
That'll do it.
emoji in the chat either.
And Laura said, check your messages.
Oh, I did. I got rid of the emoji, didn't
No,
I?
I was trying to throw a little joke in there to
Oh,
lighten it
okay.
up.
Hey, Chuck. Yes, we are running late.
Well, you answered him. That was like 10 minutes ago.
I thought somebody better add.
Hey TJ, Laura's gonna say you got a sticker on your hat. That's why she's saying
No,
check your
it's,
messages.
it's a tag. It's just part of the hat.
You need to cut it off.
Yeah.
So what time, Justin, are you and Tim going on?
We went on last night.
Oh,
No,
that's
I'm,
right. Yeah,
no,
but
I'm
I
doing
thought
something
you
tonight.
talked about going on again tonight.
No. We came up with so Saturday afternoon I want to do a gaming live for anybody that wants to come on and play games, but they're gonna have to have OBS, but they can play whatever game they want to play.
Okay.
But they're gonna have to have some kind of virtual camera so they can share their screen. I might do it on Saturday afternoons. It's gonna start next week. So
I don't have OBS. I've been tested.
Uh,
sick bastard.
That was a good one, Joe.
The quick ones are the best ones.
That's what she said.
that's what she said.
Yeah. I beat Don on that one. I felt really good about it.
What's up, Tim? Just sitting there drinking some coffee. Waking
It's
up.
easy to beat Dawn when making jokes with whatever Justin says because I've stopped listening to him since he was cruel to me earlier.
Good.
I forgave him, but I'm not forgetting. I'll accept an apology, but until one comes, I'm not going to be playing games.
I'm sorry, Donald.
You don't mean it because you don't think you did anything wrong.
Hold on, let me go to Chat GPT and I'll pull up an apology for you.
At least Chat GPT could fake an apology for you.
It's like none of you know what he's laughing at. I do.
Would you send him a freaking
That's funny.
Laura, what have you
Someone
done?
must have sent him something.
I found a funny photo on my phone.
Laura, pack it in.
Laura sent me this thing about why kangaroos don't have brooms or whatever. And they're
Boom.
all the kangaroos have boobs all over the place.
I must have that. I must have
Hey,
been
Paul?
there for that. I need
Yeah.
to see this.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah, Joe.
I got an email from Domino's Pizza and it says, thank you for ordering online.
Oh man,
Starting
that food that looked delicious. What you sent me
Yeah.
earlier, that looks so good.
But it says, starting tomorrow, redeem your free Domino's emergency pizza within the next 30 days.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen
that's
that. I've seen that. I've
they're
seen
running a
commercials for
promotion that they'll give you a free pizza when you need one.
Yeah, so I got 30 days, I got a free pizza. So 3 pizzas, the garlic bites, the things, and that $23. That's not bad.
No.
You know?
I actually saw the commercial for that, like emergency pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna work out fine next week.
Right, but and it might be an online thing only though, because a lot of companies are giving deals because they want to push people to use the online services.
Yeah, it said it had to be an online
Oh.
order. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. You got a free pizza coming too.
I like free. When it's free, it's for me.
It is this
Mike-
week I got a free Jimmy John's. I got that now free.
Mike, it might sound sincere, but not if I play it with the Microsoft voice.
Are you actually writing an apology?
No, I just said write an apology for Donald.
What did it say? Piss off.
It said Donald. Donald who? Donald Doss? Fuck him.
Donald.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Donald, that you've got to lose a name like the former president.
What really sucks is I want to be the first Donald to be president.
Can't do that now.
I know, he ruined it.
I would have voted for you.
Yeah, he tells you that now, Donald.
I would have brought out some kind of sex scandal on him.
I could still run, I just couldn't be the first.
You're gonna have to be the first Democrat, Donald, and go against all your beliefs.
You don't know my beliefs.
Yeah, I reckon you're a rebel.
The Democrats aren't the only ones that are rebels.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this: there is good people on both sides, and there's
That's
bad
right.
people on both sides. I'm not gonna sit and demonize an entire side of people, because I do have a couple of friends that are Democrats that I get along with just fine, and they're good people.
Stop being politically correct. Shut up.
And just because you pick one side doesn't mean you believe everything on your side. You know,
Yeah,
there are
fine.
things that people do disagree with on their own side. 'Cause you got radicals
Well-
on both sides.
I'm sorry. Well, go back. Let's go back to that a minute. Donald took Laura's side and believed everything she said.
You got a point there.
Don't be putting any more fuel into the fire there, David.
Would I?
Laura wouldn't
No.
lie to me. I
Donald's
trust
like,
Laura
the
because
gov-
Laura wouldn't lie.
Donald's like the government has everybody's best interests at heart.
I quote Yahoo Serious when he said, "If we can't trust the governments of the world, who can we trust?"
Oh God.
In God we trust is what the money says. It doesn't say anything about the president or the vice president or
Yeah, that's the point.
So TJ, what did you have for dinner?
Food.
You saw me eating and I was eating pizza.
Pizza, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
kind
a
of
lot of
thought you
pizza
were eating
tonight.
pizza.
It's the frozen kind, Red Baron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain
looked-
Joe
yeah,
had
right.
pizza.
It didn't look like a pizza to me. It looked too small.
David had pizza. Laura had a chicken burger.
Justin, what did you have?
I had cabbage with
Cabbage,
Beef
cabbage
tips.
with bacon, beef tips with white rice, and
beef
onions.
beef
And
ticks
gravy.
with gravy.
and gravy too.
Paul, what did you have?
Nothing.
Captain Joe had pizza. So
Yeah.
that leaves Donald to seduce us all with some magically made mystery from his kitchen.
Well, he said he was
Uh,
going to have. Weren't you going to have pepperoni?
I'm gonna have sausage and cabbage soup. It's reheating right now.
Because his wife has got the sniffles, and he thought he's
Justin?
going to help her out.
Get well soon,
J-
Missy Donald.
What?
Justin, I'm gonna give you a recipe.
What?
3 pounds of stew meat, good stew meat. Put it in a slow cooker. 2 things of onion soup mix. Pour that in there. 2 cups of water and 2 cups of cooking sherry. And let it cook down till it's ready to peel apart. And serve that over rice. It's called sherry beef. That will hurt your feelings all day. It's got good flavor. It's got the onion and everything, and it just falls apart.
So you don't have to put onions or anything in there?
No, you use the onion soup mix. That's all you do.
Onion soup mix, okay.
The onion soup mix that gives you the onion flavor, gives you makes the gravy, makes everything. It's 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sherry, and just let it cook, and it'll get a lot of gravy with it and everything, and it'll just start falling apart.
How many hours
4 to 6, depending on how long you want it to fall apart.
in a cook?
I usually do it slow for about 6 to 7 hours. Do it first thing in the morning. It's ready in the afternoon, and God, don't it hurts. I used to make that all the time. And the alcohol is burned off of the cooking sherry because of the heat, you know.
Now, what temperature is your slow cooker at?
Well, I couldn't tell you that. I don't know. I got either high or low.
So you cook it on low, right?
I put it on low, and I'll do it like 6 and 7 in the morning. I'll put it all in there, stir it all up, get it nice and mixed up. It'll be kind of thick.
Okay, guys. Laura sent me
2
a
cups of
picture.
sherry.
Laura sent me a picture and told me not to share the picture. So I haven't. I've cut her brother off, and here's Laura. In her younger days.
Look at that little picture of Laura.
Little baby Laura.
Glory days.
There you go, Laura. I didn't share it.
Hers just a
I
little
don't have to.
baby Laura.
Yeah, I think post office is full of shit, Joe. Because it's saying it's supposed to be delivered today, but it says it's moving through the network to the next facility. And it's not
Tell you-
even doing the fucking post office.
Well,
I don't know where
the
the word
bottom line
postal
is
came from.
yeah. Lance is gonna get his before yours.
Yeah, I know this is some bullshit because I'm not going to get it tomorrow because it's Sunday, unless it falls under priority. That'd be the
Well,
only
it's
way
a
I'd get
3-day
it on
select.
Sunday.
It must get there. It must get there.
Well, 'cause
it
they
was
still
3 days select,
deliver-
They ought to bring it to you.
They still deliver on Sundays, but it has to be priority packages. That's the only thing they deliver on Sundays.
Well, what cracked me up is the fact that Jonathan is going to keep your package for what, 3 months?
Well, he wanted to open it up for his birthday, right?
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
2 months, March or something.
Shh.
What is Night Train says presets? What? Oh, the
Presets.
slow cooker preset. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I love steak and eggs.
I could probably make it in my pressure cooker and probably do it like for 30 minutes and be perfect.
Dip your steaks in over easy eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Really
delicious
good.
and nutritious.
I need to go get me some ground beef and make me some SOS military style with Watch Your Sister sauce.
Oh, what's this here sauce?
Yeah, put the Watch Your Sister sauce in there with a little flour.
Watch your sister.
What's your
sauce.
sister?
That's funny. Watch your
and
sister.
then serve it over biscuits. Oh, with a
What
over
did I
easy
just
egg on the
say?
side.
Oh, looky
Oh,
there.
look at even more baby Laura.
Laura.
What's that?
She
She hasn't
keeps,
changed.
yeah, she keeps sending me these pictures and goes, "Don't share it or I'll slap you." She knows I'm going to share it.
She wants to slap you.
He just wants to be slapped. That's all.
Huh? Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Well, now everybody go back and screen
Screenshot that.
screenshot the pictures so you can show them to everybody.
Look, this is my friend when she was a baby, and then this is her when she was younger, and here she is now.
You might not hear from David ever again.
Donald did it.
Uh,
Did you screen shoot those pictures of Laura, Don?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah,
Donald
you can always
says
go
he's
back.
my friend.
You could make a nice little collage.
A collage.
Well, in fact, Captain Joe, what you could do is make one of those, what do you call it, the things that you put the light behind it and you get the picture?
The little paint.
Yeah.
Give me one of these.
Or you
Yeah,
could
I got-
you could do a what's the, it's kind of like a collage, but this was something that I've seen, or I think I've made one before, but like you get a hanger and then you punch a hole at the top of the picture and tie a string to it and then tie
Mobile.
yeah, a mobile. Yeah,
A
mobile.
dream catcher.
Yeah, a dream catcher.
Uh,
A mobile.
Yeah, I got a couple
Well-
of years of college.
I made one of those with Playboy magazines one time. Put it over my bed. Let me go to sleep every night.
So what you're saying is you had a wish list.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, you should have, Justin, you should have been at the wedding I did back in 1990. It was 1990 Mardi Gras. It was at Oak Alley Plantation in Destrehan, Louisiana. And it was sponsored by Penthouse Magazine. And they had all the Penthouse Playmates there. That was a good
Ugh.
day.
Sounds like a good day.
Did
Sounds
you
like
get
a
any
very
good
neat day.
pictures?
I took a lot of pictures that day. That was all film days too. It's all in the back in film. I have a video of it too.
These days, you can do this really cool thing, Joe, and send your buddy's video over the internet. So, if you want to shoot that over there.
He's trying to get you to shoot it over.
I'm 5'7", right? Every one of them girls was about 6 foot. It was a wedding, and the bride and the groom with a king and the queen. It was the Friday before Mardi Gras.
Well, what's everybody think? I know David and Laura, it's like 12:30 there, isn't it?
Yes, it's early in the morning. Still early here.
Everybody want to stay on for a little while longer, or do you think we ought to call it?
Oh, wait. Oh, what's this?
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. I care less either way, to be honest. I'm cool with staying if that's what y'all
I'm
decide
good.
to do.
A meteor has hit Hawaii, apparently.
Meteor hit
Really?
Hawaii?
Where's my tinfoil hat? That's actually was because of Big Pharma.
A tinfoil hat.
Wow.
It's a Chinese balloon.
The Chinese.
Oh, holy shit.
For Justin, go find his tin hat.
Hey, look.
Hey, that's the Death Star. Look at all the escort it's got.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's pretty.
Where's that at? Is that where is that?
Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii, and it was on the 8th of this month.
Yeah, because you can see the other observatory bubbles.
Look at you.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
get some
freaking
protection here.
cool.
Some protection.
There's a time lapse ×2 speed.
I actually found a 3D print for a tinfoil hat.
Oh, cool. You did-
If I
want one that
had the
looks like a
silver, I'd
Hershey.
make it.
Yeah, you gotta find one that looks like a big Hershey kiss, and then you just put a piece of paper out of it. Wear it.
Yeah, this one was all rough and it came up into a point. You know, a little point on the
That's
top.
funny. That's hilarious.
Walk around with a big
I was
ass
gonna make
Hershey
it, but I
kiss
didn't
on
have
your
silver. I could always make it in white and spray paint it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're still here, Jonathan.
Okay. Well, it's soup time. I'm going to go.
Okay,
still
Dal,
looking-
enjoy
My
your,
belly
enjoy
just growled.
your
What,
soup.
what kind of soup? What kind of soup you having?
Sausage and
Cabbage.
cabbage.
Nice.
Bye, Donald.
Bye, Donald.
Hi,
Good
Dal.
night, Laura.
Good
Good night, Paul. Good night, TJ.
Bye,
Good night,
Don.
Joe.
boy.
Good night, David.
You know, don't forget to hang around backstage just in case Justin says anything about you.
Good night,
Hey, you
Justin.
were on my side earlier, you bastard.
Good night, Justin.
I'm on whatever side the spoon
Later.
is staring on.
David's walking the tight wire, you know?
Now, I'm on whatever side the spoon is staring on. Nothing beats a good staring.
A good scare.
Yeah, now we're not so chunky, Jonathan. We've thinned up.
So, Jonathan, what's so exciting with you tonight? Anything?
He likes us to. No, I think his mom's actually visiting from Florida. He said.
Well,
So
yeah,
he's-
she was going out this earlier. Yep.
What part of Florida does Jonathan's mom live in?
Oh shit! What was it? Oh fuck! I remember. I couldn't remember what he said earlier.
Was it Jacksonville?
No.
No,
Was it kind of like, is it Fort Lauderdale or near me or?
nope.
Oh.
EJ, you're gonna name off every damn city in the state.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
It
like
turns out to be the
Mark,
last one.
he's gonna be like Mark Wahlberg on Ted. He's gonna sit there and name all the names.
Oh yeah, like do a speed round.
Hey, Paul, last month I did 3 videos for the whole month between being sick and the weather and everything.
Yeah.
I'm already at number 11.
Wow.
Well, Jonathan,
11
I would
hours.
ask. Jonathan, I would ask you what you were having for dinner, but you'll just call me Chunky again.
He said what?
That's a good
He
candy
said,
boy, Chunky.
choking his chicken. Is that what he said?
No, Chunky.
Oh.
Choking his chicken. You know what
Chunky's a
TJ
pretty
said
good
about-
candy boy.
We'll have no choking chicken round here.
No choking chickens around here.
Said burger.
So yesterday my son was sitting over here. He's got these chocolates, right? And he got from my ex, and he's got them over here. And I said, "Give me one of those." He goes, "You don't need none of those. Those are mine. You ate yours." I said, "Give me one of them." He goes, "No." He went in the back, put it in his room, and locked it in the safe. Can you believe that? Wouldn't give me one square of chocolate.
Well, it's because
Why
he's the
did-
boss around there.
I'm gonna take your safe. He's not gonna find it.
Don't do that.
Now,
'cause
when
he's
you
gonna
get the
ground you. He's
safe,
gonna ground you.
When you get the
Oh.
safe, how are you going to open it? Because you don't know the combination.
I'm gonna lock it in my safe. What are you talking about? I got a big safe. He got a little safe. I can put his safe in my safe. Yeah, my safe is right underneath me, right here. Weighs about 150 pounds. It's like this big. And it's bolted to the floor and bolted to the desk. So you can't move it at all.
You're gonna hear him come in the house. All right, old man, where's it at?
Hey, like I said, they got to get to the end of here first, right? I got a clear shot down the hallway. It's always right by me. Always right by me.
Ow.
Somebody walks through that door too fast, they better know me.
You don't have a laser on that thing, do you?
Don't need a
DJ,
laser. on
try
that.
those gummy bears.
Oh
Those are
yeah, I
fucking
have.
delicious.
Those are so good. We saw those at Walgreens. Those are good, actually.
They're very soft. They're
Oh
really
no.
Yeah,
What?
Gummy bears.
bouncing
See,
here
like,
and there. and
yeah,
everywhere.
good. Hasbro has really good gummy bears, but they're really hard.
Yeah,
Like these ones are really good because they're very soft. They don't hurt your teeth.
yeah, those are good. I like them things.
Yeah, TJ, I don't need a layers on it.
Oh,
Gummy bear.
If you're within 100
bouncing
yards of me, I'll hit you.
everywhere.
We were out at Honey Island Swamp a few years back, and I had mine on my hip, and there was a Pepsi can sitting out in the middle of the water about 50 yards away. And I looked at that, I said, why would somebody just throw their Pepsi can out here? There's no way you're going to get to it because they got gators and everything out there. And I took the gun, I just pulled the gun from the hip, and I went, and it went flying in the air, right? And my son said, you hit it? I said, no, I hit right next to it. When it landed again, I put it back and I did it again. And the second one did the same thing. And I said, okay, I'm shooting a little low. And the third one, when I hit the can, it just
All
disintegrated.
right, we ready? Here's the theme song. Here we go.
Oh, is this the one David keeps getting stuck in his head?
Yeah.
TJ, you're in trouble.
You gotta
No
turn the
sound.
volume up, buddy.
You probably forgot to share the sound.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, TJ. TJ, no sound.
Is it too loud?
No, there's
No,
no,
no
sound.
sound.
Fucking crappy ass IMAX.
They are the gummy bears.
Yeah, just sing it to him. Matter of fact, every time David pisses me off, I'm gonna send him that video.
David, you're getting that video quite often.
No. See, I was gonna call YouTube earlier and have him remove it for David, but then he went and turned on me as Donald was leaving. So I'm not making. that
No,
phone
I
call,
didn't
man.
turn on you. I just added a bit of petrol to the fire.
You know, I was like, you know, he's a good mate over there in England. He'll back me up. Nope.
What the hell's going on now?
Ask TJ who's watching stuff.
No, not me.
What was that?
That was the Southern style Bear Clan, Teddy Bear and Gummy by the Temptations.
Oh, that was you playing that.
Yeah, just ask Alexa to play the official Gummy Bear song.
I'm a gummy bear.
Alexa, play the official Gummy Bear song.
The Gummy Bear song, I Am a Gummy Bear by Gummy Bear is not available for streaming. Here's a mix based on that song, on Amazon Music.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a
There you go.
That's what I needed to hear.
I'm a jazzy bear.
I'm a jazzy bear.
I just want to say, folks, don't do drugs. Just be careful, Paul. You don't want to play too much.
No, you will get copyright off that one.
Alexa, shut up.
That was enough.
He started going again.
Alexa's like, no, you shut
Alexa,
the
stop.
hell up.
Alexa, stop.
No,
Okay, so
say please,
when we-
Paul.
when we share stuff on here or whatever, and if it like, how does YouTube know if it's copyrighted or whatever?
The algorithm
YouTube
has
knows
music
everything.
the algorithm has music recognition software, and it listens. And then it
DJ.
matches it.
They're watching us.
There.
And
They
then
got old women
sometimes
sitting there, old women sitting listening.
And old woman sitting
Well, and
there.
then sometimes you can get away with it for a while, and then the copyright owner might. There's a lot of big names out there that actually hire these companies that go around YouTube looking for their music. And the minute they find it, they throw a copyright claim on it. So there's other people, like sometimes you can get away with music for a while, but then somebody might run across it that owns it, and then they put a copyright claim on it. But for the most part, YouTube can pick it up pretty quick with their software. So
I've got that song in my head now.
I don't.
I'm a gummy bear.
David's got it in his head. Be annoying Laura all night. I'm a gummy bear.
Don't worry, guys. I can help you get this song out your heads. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
That song never annoys me.
There goes TJ again. Aubrey, you want to see TJ laughing again?
Yes, please.
You got to do the. Look, TJ. Look, TJ.
DJ, look.
TJ. Look.
DJ.
Tim just said, that's my song, I'm a gummy bear.
I have the perfect idea. Daddy.
Oh.
And end up at the hospital with his wife if y'all don't leave him let him run.
It's fun.
Change your diaper now. First we take the old diaper off. And then
What the hell are we listening to now?
And then we put change your diaper. Change your diaper. Change your diaper now. It's
What the hell?
Clap it. Clap
That's
it.
the change your diaper song.
Laura, she changed her hair color again. She said she liked it purple. Why'd you change it?
It's going back pink and purple soon.
She said she's doing pink and purple on it again.
Aubrey, don't encourage her.
your diaper.
Oh,
Change your diaper. Change
make faces. Man.
diaper. It's time to change your diaper. Change your diaper. Change your diaper now.
DJ, there's a face for you.
That's funny.
Look at Justin's camera, TJ.
That's funny.
Okay. A booga wooga, DJ.
I like how she did that and run off.
That's funny.
Tim, two children voting frogs.
That's funny.
Wait. Indubitably.
Oh, you gonna say it again?
Indubitably.
You said indubitably.
It's not hard to say.
TJ's missus gonna TJ's missus is gonna get out and he's gonna be in the corner shaking and he's gonna get taken out.
That's funny.
Aubrey said, breathe. That set him off again, Aubrey. Indubitably.
You're like a dying cat.
Like a what?
Cat.
She said you're like a dying cat.
No, he's a sea lion.
No, he's a sea lion.
That's funny. That's funny. That's great.
I'm back in the room, TJ.
Ooh, oh, my jaw is hurting.
Oh, I'm gonna be past you. Oh, where the hell Paul go? Fucking left again.
He was like, I don't want to talk to that Justin. Goodbye. Oh.
Gummy bear. I'm having gummy
I
bear.
could say
That's
3
funny.
times in a row.
Go.
Then I get to.
Go.
Put a V and put a V and put a V.
You get one and that's it. Go.
Not one tomorrow.
No.
Yes. I'll have one every day.
I'm a gummy bear.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. I'm a
What to eat?
gummy bear.
Oh my god, dude,
got
he's
Paul doing the
lost it.
moves now.
I've been doing it for 2 months.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
Remember, folks, drugs have side effects.
God, I hope his neighbor can't hear him. Oh, no. What the hell is Joe doing? What the fuck is going on this panel?
That's funny. That's hilarious. He's playing.
Take it away, Joe.
He's playing the clarinet.
I was playing I Am a Gummy Bear.
Oh gosh.
That's the Gummy Bear song.
Yeah.
There you That's good, Joe.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
You could play the Gummy Bear song right there. Yeah, the Marine Corps band.
I was in a Marine Corps band.
Well,
You
you
know,
could
I'll sit
you
here.
could play and TJ could sing it, and you guys could do a parade.
Yeah. I'd be sitting here and I'll see something on television, and my son would be sitting over here, and I'd pick it up and I'd sit there and I'd look and I'd play a couple of things and I start playing the song, and he'd look over at me and he'd say, "How many times you play that song?" I said, "Counting this one?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "Once."
Yep. Yeah, because a good musician, all you have to do is hear it once.
DJ, look at your inbox.
My messages.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna show you something. That mouthpiece,
Yeah.
that is crystal.
Oh.
That is a crystal mouthpiece. Got the brass end on it and everything. Actually, that's not the one. This is a different one. This is the crystal one. This is the crystal one.
Oh, you can tell.
But that's got the brass end on
There
it and
it is.
everything. And guess who gave me that one?
Who?
Pete Fountain, clarinet player from New Orleans. Pete Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. I played in junior high. We played myself and the guy George Silas. We played a song called "Clarinet on the Town," and Chris Contos, the band director, said, "Y'all know the song. If you hear anything out the ordinary, just keep playing. Don't worry about it." And we looked at him like, we've been practicing for 6 months. We know it by heart. You know, it's like nothing to it. I mean, because we played it so much together. So we're playing, and all of a sudden, a third clarinet comes into it. And Pete Fountain came walking down the hallway, playing his clarinet, playing the third part of it. We didn't even know they had a third part. So I got to meet him in junior high school. And then it was about 2 or 3 times at parades. I saw him. It used to be every time he saw me, he knew me. He'd wave at me and he'd call me over. And in 1981, 1980, he told me, "Bring your clarinet, come play with me." And I told him, I said, I'll bring a mouthpiece. And he says, "Just be here next year. We'll play some songs together." So it was at a St. Patrick's parade. I walked up there and he grabbed one of the other guy's clarinets and handed it to me. He said, "Do you have a mouthpiece?" I said, "No." He reached in his bag and he handed me his crystal mouthpiece. And he said, "Here, play." So I played some songs with him, and I went to give him the mouthpiece back. He said, "No, you could have that."
Oh, that was nice of him.
But that crystal mouthpiece, a Pete Fountain mouthpiece, is about $600.
Hey,
That's why it's not on
TJ,
there.
did you see what Tim Jackson put in the chat?
Yeah, children don't do drugs.
No, that's my song. I'm a gummy bear.
Oh yeah, because of his teeth. Yeah.
But that's why it's in the case. I keep it separate.
Yep.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
That's the mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. For the
Oh.
clarinet.
And that's crystal glass.
Oh, huh. That's cool.
Yeah, if you bought this right now, a Pete Fountain mouthpiece, it's about $600.
Damn,
And it was given to him.
that's pretty cool.
He handed it to me. But the last year he marched, he has a group called the Half-Ass Marching Club, Walking Club, and they parade in the beginning of Mardi Gras Day. And the last time he was real frail, and he was sitting down, and he's just sitting like this, and he's looking around, and they're coming up the Gallia Hall where they're going to salute him and talk to him and everything. And he looked up and he saw me, and when he saw me, he went like this. He pointed at me and stood up, made sure he stood up. I shot a picture, and he called me over, and we talked for about 10 minutes while they were setting it up for him. And that year he died, and Benny, his son-in-law, told me, he said, "I was so glad that he saw you last year, because he got up, he hadn't stood up the whole parade, and he stood up when he saw me."
Wow.
But he was getting really sick in his older age.
Have you ever played with that glass mouthpiece before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a version of it, but this is more like a vinyl.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there's some really good instruments out there, Joe, that you can print, but you have to use specific filament.
Yeah.
There's a guy that Sean, I'll have to ask what the site is, but there was a guy that has prints out there, and Sean did 2 violins, but the guy has found which filaments to use so you have the right tones or whatever with the instruments, so it doesn't mess up the whatever. But yeah, he printed two violins for his daughter and his wife, and just bought all the pieces to all the hardware.
Yeah.
And did it out of rose. It was like a rose gold wood filament.
Yeah, this is rosewood here.
Looked really nice though. It was wood filament with a 30%. I think it was 30% rosewood.
Yeah, this clarinet is, let's see.
Now, was that your clarinet or did you get that in the military?
No, this is mine. This is 53 years old. It's a LeBlanc, and it's a Normandy by LeBlanc, and it's 53 years old, and they still have them out there when you can find them, and they were pretty good pricing a few years ago. I don't know what they cost now, but what I need to do, everything's perfect. It plays perfect, but what I need to do is I need to get it into a shop and just have them do a complete overhaul. Put all the new pads on it, new everything. That costs about $200, and I'm gonna probably do it this year. But this is the one I played in the Marine Corps.
Laura, you're
You
getting
said that was
closer and closer to the tabletop. Are you going to sleep? Oh. David has got us on mute. I think he's sleeping.
No, I can hear what he's doing. He's playing videos in the other room.
Oh, okay.
It looked like everybody froze for a minute. I was like, wait, what?
That's just how
this thing-
Justin
this-
normally looks.
I used to keep this out all the time. Just leave it sit. I had a little stand for it to sit on.
I actually
And
found
finally I
a
decided
video
it
of
was
Sparky
too- out
Laura,
too
so I've
long.
uploaded it as a short.
Oh, okay.
You found a what?
An old video of Sparky.
Who's Sparky?
Sparky.
The bird that passed away, remember?
Oh. I thought you were talking about like a video somewhere.
What's up, Andrew?
Yeah, it was a video on my phone of her. So I've uploaded it to YouTube as a YouTube short.
Justin's not a magician. He's something, but not a magician.
He's more a midget than a magician.
Waiting for him to come back and defend himself, but
I'm waiting for it.
Andrew wanted to know how the missus is doing, TJ.
She's
I'm not this one again.
She's doing all right. She's doing all right.
Yeah, I just won toffee on art show.
Yo, JD, what's up? I haven't seen you for a minute.
What's up,
Hey,
JD?
JD.
For a minute.
For a minute.
Yeah, I saw you 60 seconds ago.
Hey, Corey's here.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
Yeah, just Nick played clarinet 1 year in high school, 2 years in high school, and then he switched over to tuba. And Justin played trumpet the whole time.
I used to play trumpet when I was in a band.
I did
Charles
trump-
looks like he has no shirt on. And that's his chest hair.
Talking about Charles?
Yeah, I thought he didn't have a shirt on. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I looked at him and I thought he'd just come out from working on his car underneath it or something.
Wait, who
I
y'all
thought it
talking
was,
about?
All I saw was his shoulder, and I thought it was his chest hair. I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus.
Charles Gillespie on the show. The shirt has all kind of different stains on it, looks like. And it's the way the shirt's made. And I had to look at it 2 or 3 times.
Oh, y'all are watching Art Show right now?
Yeah, I got it on the side.
I was just checking to see who was all in there.
Justin. No, not Justin. TJ. I did trumpet, trombone, and what's the other bloody big thing?
Baritone?
Tuba. No, tuba.
Tuba, okay.
And I did drums.
I played trumpet and baritone. You know, the baritone that used to sit on your lap.
Oh, yeah.
I played trumpet for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. And then I got out of band after that.
Yeah, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade is when I was in band class. After that, I didn't.
Laura still plays the trumpet.
I still helped the band out though, like for parades and stuff like that, but I wasn't in it. But I still would go and like I did the during the parades I held the big banner in the front of the band. There was me and one other person on both sides of it. It was probably about 10 feet long. And we would each hold the side of the banner and walk in front of the band.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about with Charles. Like, wait, what?
I just peed, like I turned it on real quick and looked at it. I thought he didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
And it was his chest hair. I was like, Jesus, he's hairy.
Yeah, I was about to send him a new shirt. And I didn't want to talk about him, but yeah.
Oh, there was this video the other day I saw. It was a YouTube short, and this delivery driver, she came up to this house, and she was an Uber driver to deliver this person's food. She wasn't a bad looking girl at all, but her pants,
who's
the way her pants were, and the camera was picking it up. It looked like she didn't have any pants on.
Who's the chick on Art's on his thing? Is that his girlfriend or whatever?
His Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know.
The one in the Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's the only thing when I fool with this, I got to make sure I dry it off.
I'll tell you, man, our music teacher we had in middle school and high school, because he actually followed us from middle school to high school. He started the same year.
Yeah, arrested for that.
We did. But he could pick up any instrument in that fucking band room and play it like it was nothing.
Yeah, that was Chris Contos, one of ours.
Not every music teacher can do that. They know how to teach you how to play it, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can pick it up and play it. And yeah, our teacher was really awesome though. That dude knew his shit. But his main instrument was trumpet.
Yeah, marching and playing is kind of crazy at the same time.
That's easy. It's easy. Try doing it in the Marine Corps when you got to do it a certain way. Got to make sure you got certain steps. You got to pay attention to the baton, which way they're twirling it. It tells you which way you're going, what are you doing, your speed. And if you just take your eyes off, you got to be playing your music and you got to be paying attention to what he's doing up front. Because he might send you to the right on a column right. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to bump into each other, you know? So it's really, it's a lot of practice, a lot of precision.
Yeah, most definitely.
But the one thing that got to me more than anything, as many years as I played, is when Nick was playing clarinet, he moved over from clarinet to bass clarinet, then the tuba, and he was playing bass clarinet, and he made the honor band. So he had to go to Southeastern University for 2 days of practice, and they were doing an honor band concert. So we get there, and I go with him for those couple of days just to sit with him, and I'm sitting in the back of the room. And the band director is one from New Orleans. His name's Michael Genovese. And he comes up there and he starts talking about his history. And he said that he was a student band director at East Jefferson in 1974. And when he said that, he caught my attention. That's when I graduated from 1974. And I looked up at him and I'm thinking, I don't even remember him, because I didn't do a lot there. So I walked up to him afterwards. I said, when were you there in 1974? He said, basically most of the year. And I said, well, I graduated in 74. And I told him my name. He said, you the one that went to Marine Corps band. I said, yeah. And we got to talking. He was a student band director in college doing his college extra work before he before he graduated. So that was his year he was doing his interns. And so we get to talking. And I said, yeah, my son plays the bass clarinet. So we're sitting there and he looks at me and he says, do me a favor. He says, you still play? I said, yeah, still play. He says, bring your clarinet tomorrow. And I said, what do you need? He said, you win the Marine Corps band, right? I said, yeah. I said, what do you need? He says, just one. He said, you remember all the old songs, Boogie Nights and all of that, right? I said, oh, yeah. And he goes, bring it, because we're going to do Boogie Nights tomorrow, and none of these guys are going to understand the beats like that. And he gets up there, and my son didn't know what I was doing. I had it with me. So I'm sitting in the back of the room, and he starts talking about it, and he's trying to go through Boogie Nights with them, and they're having problems with the beat and with the music. And he says, there's a trumpeter, come up front, like that. And Nick turned around, looked at me, put his head down. He said, I'm gonna get embarrassed, right? So I go walking up front, and he introduces me. He said, this is trumpeter, Nick's dad, like this. And he said, he was actually a senior when I was at East Jefferson, and he went into the Marine Corps band. He says, now I'm gonna let you hear a musician like this. And I haven't played Boogie Nights in years, but I knew the song. So he starts playing, and I start playing the clarinet part. And then he asked me to play some other stuff. I played some other stuff. So I was lucky that I was able to play the stuff he asked me to, because I remembered most of it. And it was a lot of complex beats and stuff. And he told him, he said, he said, he went off into the Marine Corps band. He said, he was a professional musician with the Marine Corps. He practiced. And I was thinking, I didn't practice that much, because in high school, I didn't practice at all. I really didn't. It was just.
Well, you have
I
a
knew the
musical
music.
talent,
Well, I knew the music, and once we played it, it was it,
Shit, my first year, Joe, in band playing trumpet, I didn't need, dude, it took me forever to figure out how to read music. I still ain't good at it. But I literally would watch the kid next to me and just press the same buttons he pressed.
Right.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
That's how Nick learned on tuba. And I got pictures of Nick at the parade in Walt Disney. He went down to Disney World, and they marched all the way to the castle one year, a couple of years. And they've got video on Nick playing the tuba, and he was playing it. He was really playing it. I kind of wish I could have bought him one at the time. I wanted to, and he said, no, don't worry about it. And then Justin just sold. He had 3 trumpets. One of them was given to him. I bought him an older one. He sold all 3 trumpets. I said, why are you selling them? He said, I'm not going to play.
All right, Laura. Have sweet dreams.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bye,
jump
Laura.
off too. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have to do it again, and Joe will play some more of his clarinet, and we'll play the Gummy Bear song.
And don't forget, tomorrow night we're doing the Super Bowl. So
Super Bowl tomorrow night. That's right.
If you don't have a party to go to and you're by yourself and you want to watch,
No self-promoting. But
Yeah.
by the way,
Oh,
don't forget, I'm live 3:30 after Paul tomorrow afternoon. No self-promoting, Justin.
3:30. That's British time.
Oh
Yes.
no, but what I'm saying is, if you don't have a place to go and you want to come hang out and watch the game, we're just
Hang
all
out
gonna
with us.
watch
Yes. Okay.
and kind of
We'll
commentate
have
about
pizza.
it.
We'll all have pizza together.
All right, I'll catch
You're
y'all later.
buying.
See you
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye,
I
everybody.
got pizza for tomorrow.
Thanks for being here.
Adios.
Talk to y'all later.
Don't forget to end, Paul.